Here we go. Hi, I'm Andrew Schulte. Can I borrow $20? Sit down. Let me tell you a little story about how Andrew got into drifting. It's not a fairy tale story like everyone else has, where they're like, I watched a bunch of option videos and studied Japan and thought it was so cool and I wanted to be like them. I just played video games and I thought it was really fun when the car slid around the corner. I was like, that's a really cool feeling in the game. And then I got a rear-wheel drive car and did the same thing getting onto a highway. And it's like, yup, like that. And then I was at school at UTI and kids started talking about drift events here. So I found out, oh, there's like a sport to this. Like people get together and they all do this where they slide the car together. So let's see what that's about. And I started going to those events and learned about it from there. So I'm just I'm just a homegrown, like, this is what I like to do with the car, and then I found out there's a whole sport about it. When I first showed up to a drift event here in Phoenix, and I saw these group of guys who hang out together at the track and all park next to each other, I just saw them. I'm like, wow, those guys really have this all figured out. I want to be like those guys. So in terms of like an idol, I don't have like a professional athlete who I've idolized and want to emulate. I just saw this group of local people and I liked their dynamic and how they all got along with each other and helped each other, and I was like, they know what this sport is about and I want to learn what I can from them. And over the years I've gotten to know them and be their friend, and they've really taught me a lot about what it means to be into drifting and be a part of the community, and showed me that there's so much more to this sport than just driving the car on the track. There's a lot of personal and social aspects to it too, and camaraderie between people. So in 2017, I competed in the Southwest Drift Pro-Am series. I think there were like 30 or 40 drivers registered that season to compete. We finished third, so that earned me my Formula Drift Pro2 license. So in 2018 now, I'm taking a year off from the competition side of things, and we're just going around the country doing fun like party events. We're doing Grid Life and LS Fest twice, one on the West Coast, one on the East Coast, and just all these fun events. And at the same time, I'm kind of getting my ducks in a row and preparing things to make a hard charge at Pro 2 next year in 2019. Because that's going to allow me the largest platform possible to influence a lot of people in a really positive way.